Hi, good morning. This is Cliff from the Christian Tough Guy Show, coming right at you from a rather horrible, wet West Midlands. Now, today's subject is zinc and why we need it. I'm now going to confer to my notes because I do not profess to be a medical expert. How much zinc do we really need? The RDA for zinc is for males between the ages of 19 and 50, 9.5 milligrams, and women between the ages of 19 and 50, 7 milligrams. Now, for those of you that have been listening to my viewpoints on vitamin and mineral supplementation, I said before, and I'll say again, I'll repeat again, I am of the camp that, and of the opinion, you need to take in extra within your diet, within a balanced diet. And I stress that again, within a balanced diet. I'm not here to diagnose or treat or anything like that. I'm just giving over my opinions from the notes that I have deciphered. So, right, we need 9.5 men. Ladies, you need 7 milligrams daily. Here's some of the good sources of zinc. 1 dozen raw oysters comes in at a cracking great 78.7 milligrams. The next one on the list is 100 grams of dried sesame seeds. That's 100 grams, put my teeth back in, of dried sesame seeds comes in at 7.8 milligrams. 1 beef steak, a cooked beef steak, weighing 155 grams, comes in at 7 grams. Wholemeal bread, 2 slices of wholemeal bread, comes in at 1.3 milligrams. Baked beans, 200 grams of baked beans, okay, at 1 milligrams. So, people, if you ate oysters every single day, alright, you'd be taking in optimum levels of zinc, and so you'd be absolutely fine. The trouble is, I love raw oysters. I love them. My wife, she hates them. She can't have them anywhere near within 2 feet of her mouth. She just can't even pick them up. She hates them. So, oysters, right? You either love them or you hate them. I'm fortunate, I love them. But where are you going to get your oysters from? You've got to make sure that the waters that you're getting your oysters from, the source where you're getting your oysters from, right? The waters are as, pure as what they should be. And there are question marks, okay, against that one. Sesame seeds, 100 grams of sesame seeds. Well, that to me, I'm trying to think in my mind's eye how much that would be. 100 grams. That's an awful lot of sesame seeds to eat, isn't it? Can you imagine putting them into your mouth and chewing them? you'd get your daily amount, but you'd have to do that. Well, men, you'd have to go over and above that. You'd have to have 100 grams of sesame seeds, and then something else. But that's an awful lot of sesame seeds, to my mind. One beef steak, which sounds absolutely fantastic. A cooked beef steak at 7 milligrams. Well, that sounds better, doesn't it? You'll also find with a beef steak, if you're into your training, that it's got adequate amounts of creatine. But are we going to eat red meat as much as that, 155 grams? Are we going to eat it every single day of the week? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm not telling you not to. I'm just saying, are we going to? The same with oysters. Are we going to eat oysters every day? Are we? Well, I don't know about that, in all honesty. There are health experts out there, and I stress again, I'm not a health expert, right? There are health experts out there that would question mark that, eating red meat every single day of the week, 365 days of the year. But here's an interesting one. Okay, wholemeal bread. 2 slices of wholemeal bread at 1.3 milligrams, with baked beans 200 grams at 1 milligram. So for your baked beans and your 2 slices of wholemeal bread, it comes in at 2.3 milligrams. You're still not getting the adequate amounts of zinc that you need daily. But there's something about that, isn't there? There's something about your beans on toast. I mean, everybody likes beans on toast. I have, when I eat beans on toast, I have cheese. We cook cheese. Get the words out in a minute. We cook the cheese, okay, on the bread, the toast first so it melts. We then put on some Worcester sauce and then cover the baked beans with the baked beans, and it is absolutely delicious. Delicious. But you're still falling short, aren't you, of the recommended daily allowance for zinc, which is 9.5 milligrams for men between the ages of 19 and 50, and 7 milligrams for women between the ages of 19 and 50. Okay, yes, of course, you do mix and match, and you have a little bit of this, you get zinc from grains and cereals, from your whatever cereal you eat for your morning, if you eat cereal, or toast again, wholemeal bread again, right? And then, you might have some fish or some steak for an evening meal, okay? So you can get in your recommended daily allowance for zinc. Okay, so there is that possibility. Okay, so don't sort of freak out too much. Now, I'm going to target in at men, but a lot of these, some of these don't, for obvious reasons you'll hear in a minute, but a lot of them do. Okay. What are the benefits? 10 benefits of ensuring optimum levels of zinc intake are: it boosts sexual health and testosterone levels. It improves sperm motility. It reduces risk of prostate cancer. It minimizes cold symptoms. It helps fight acne. It may, and quite a reputable source where I got this information from, okay, but it may prevent or treat baldness. Zinc helps to detoxify the liver. So if you've been out and you've had one too many, zinc will help because of the antioxidants. Zinc fires up your immune system. It helps produce thyroid-releasing hormones and is great for cell repair. And what an interesting that last one is. If you're a sports person, it's great for cell repair, muscle repair. There are products out there on the market that you can take in the evening. You do your workout, presumably, say you work out in the evening. You can take this product, I won't name what it is, but you can take this product last thing at night, and it's good for assisting in post weight training. Okay? Now I just want to confer to my little reference book here, which I think is second to none, which Lambert's Healthcare have produced. You've got to remember that taking it in excess of zinc is not advisable. So really and truly, how do you know if you really want to get it right? How do you know? How can you be certain that you are taking the adequate amounts of zinc daily without going over and above it? Well, Lambert's Healthcare do a product known as Zinca test. Zinca test. Okay? And the way that you can take this is you can either take it as a food supplement. Okay? So you take 1 5 ml spoonful of Zinca test daily. You may wish to dilute this liquid in water or orange juice. But here's the interesting part. This is how you take it as a taste test to indicate zinc status. You want to take the test at least 1 hour after food or drink. You simply add 5 ml of Zinca test solution to 60 ml of water. Then you immediately swirl 1 5 ml spoonful of the diluted mixture around in the mouth for 10 seconds. You can either swallow it or spit it out. Alright? Now, the taste sensation that results from this test, provides an indication of zinc status. So, if it's tasteless like water, the solution when you gargle it out and spat it out, it's tasteless like water, then your zinc levels are low. If it's slightly dry, furry, or mineral-like, or even sweet taste develops after a few seconds, your zinc levels are marginally low. If there's a definitive taste, right, which intensifies with time, it's marginally positive. And if there is a strong, unpleasant taste noticed immediately, then the zinc levels are positive. Okay, so they're saying that you want to take about a 3 to 6 month course of the supplement, and I'm just trying to see what we're talking about a retest. And quite possibly a retest, you know, after 2 to 3 months, something like that, just to ensure that you are keeping the adequate levels of zinc. Right. So, the take-home message, right, is consume an intelligent, nutritious, healthy, balanced diet as your primary source of obtaining any vitamin or mineral or nutrition from your diet. Supplementation is what it is. Supplementation. If you are concerned about your zinc levels, then I would strongly recommend and advise you to get hold of Lambert's Zinca test. Okay, do the test, and that will kind of like give you the indication and peace of mind for this very important mineral. Now, you can get the Zinca test from us. Alright, go online to our website, which is www.iicrew.com. Find out where you can get Lambert's Zinca test at the lowest price. And our pledge, as I said to you the other day, is we will either price match or price beat, and that is our pledge to you. So I hope you found this broadcast informative. Remember, it's iicrew where you need to order your supplements from. We'll give you the best price that we possibly can, or price match. And this is Cliff from the Christian Tough Guy Show, and I am out of here. Ciao for now.